And it's Danilo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vigna, and he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. De la Cruz.
De la Cruz!
Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. They've managed to get it away. They've played in shorts. Header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison. That's good running with the ball. Another chance! And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. A real chance if he can get through. Ugarte. Pelistri. So what can they make of this? Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! And the shot! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Richarlison.
That was lovely, that.
And he's searching through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets to show off his quick feet. De la Cruz.
Público presente na
Now it's
partida
Darwin.
de hoje,
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70.987 espectadores.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Jimenez. Now it's Valverde. Richarlison. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Richarlison! De la Cruz. Darwin. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ugarte. Oh, good read. Richarlison. And the counter is on. Now it's Darwin. De la Cruz. It's just beyond his reach. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Richarlison. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Great defending, strong and determined. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stood up well to him there. And he's intervened well there. Driving on and making good progress. Fires from distance.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Up for a header! It's anyone's ball now. It's bounced out! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's a chance. He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Jimenez. Here's Nandez. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ugarte. Climbs up big! Richarlison. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's picked his way through. Ugarte. Spread it left. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball.
Foram indicados
He's hit it
2
long,
minutos
but
de acréscimo.
astray. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, really good feet. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. So that's it. It is all over. Victory. Yet another victory in this quest for glory. It feels good, very good. And surely they go into the semi-finals now with great confidence. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, it was...
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this magnum opus of football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure that they are part of it, and amid the uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance of the semi-final. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yep, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
We have already started here. An early chance there, first of the game.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Richarlison. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Richarlison. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Driving forward. Richarlison! Gets good distance on it. And he's cut it out. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
They've played it short. Incoming cross. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Richarlison. Emerson Royale. And here's a chance. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Richarlison. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That has been slung wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In with the challenge. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's great feat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. Richarlison. Oh, really good fit. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the keeper's got it again. Big chance, corner. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they
Everyone,
can
please
repeat their
welcome
first
the
half
two
success
sides.
with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that interception was most necessary. Richarlison. Richarlison has got himself a free kick. And the wall's done its job. They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly, and he's had a hit. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Richarlison. Smoothly does it. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that has put paid to that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Richarlison. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And now the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Marquinhos. Richarlison under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Richarlison did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he goes cross-field. That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Climbs up big! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The United States making another change here.
The goal scorer for United
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 6.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Has a shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. They have 1 foot in the final.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Richarlison. Gets into some space. Richarlison looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Works it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Substitution for United States.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 21. Coming on the field is number 2.
Cleared away.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Richarlison. Foot in.
There will be 3 minutes.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the defence can get it clear. The United States with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Well, he's looking at... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil have booked their place in the final, a grand occasion which they must feel so good about, and they are absolutely entitled to feel that way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.